This is 2153 Garfield, Lincoln Park. So, first thing we're doing is remove it's a retaining wall build, 2 courses of cabin stone with the cap, and I've measured it to go to right here because she may change her mind to go to there, but currently it's going to right there, and it's going to go straight across and then do the perfect turn, and then it's going to end under the downspout, and it's going to do the same thing over here, right here. But she said she might want it to go to there, but currently she wants it to go to there. So I just bring the extra blocks in case she changes her mind. You can always return them, or you guys probably throw them away because you're assholes. But anyway, let's see. Okay, so remove the plants because they're going to be transplanted back into the beds. If they need to be split down or anything like that, okay. Work with her as to where she wants them in the end, because she might not want this daylily either. And if she does, she might want it hacked down. So the wall, it depends on the height of the wall by the time you get it over here. But if the height of the wall is going to be hitting the downspout, because we're putting in pop-ups, you're going to have to use like an extra 90. It'd be 2 extra to like make it go over and then down, so that way it's inside of the wall. And you have to cut the downspout up kind of higher and then just swing it around and down. And then you want to pop it up, you don't want it to come out too far, just maybe a couple feet in front of the wall. And we're sodding in front of the wall, grading and sodding. So 2 course cabin stone, put an inch or 2 into the ground. I'd say you want 20% in the ground, so you got 8 in the cap makes 11, so times 20%. Yeah, you're going to want 2 inches of the block into the ground. So dig your trench 3 inches this time and put 2 inches into the ground, 20% in the ground. Cabin stone, country with a cap, and then bring a yard of dirt, and these are going to be dirt beds. And remove the mulch. Rake up the mulch the best that you can and remove it. There will be all this extra dirt in the front. You can throw that in the beds if it's not full of mulch, or you can get rid of it. You may be getting rid of a lot of dirt. I'm just bringing a yard of dirt just in case. So, however you can make it work. And then you're going to retransplant the plants back in, like I said. Same thing here. This one, you're probably going to have to cut the downspout up kind of high. And this one you're going to want to move over and bring through. Primarily because you'll have to dig it extra deep to get it under the trench for the wall. So I would just move it over so that you're not digging under the trench, because you'll have to fill the trench with compacted limestone and all that. So just move this one over for sure. There's just one other complication. Right here is it goes to their storm drain or whatever. So what we're going to want to do is bring a bag of Quikrete, mix it up, and just stuff the concrete down in there and let it, just stuff it in there and plug it up, and then just build right over, fill your beds right over that. So hopefully you can get your retaining wall in between there. So if not, just cut your block, do whatever you got to do to get around it. You might have to cut a block, or you'll figure something out. Anyway, that's the whole job.